Hi, I am Sharon Harris Ewing, Assistant Minister of Naples United Church of Christ. I'm honored to be speaking to you on behalf of the church's Justice Committee. Today we are highlighting two of the most important and timely jobs we have as Americans. As a proud citizen of the United States, I am especially grateful for the religious liberty on which this country was founded, the freedom all of us have to worship God in the way we feel called to do. Freedoms carry with them responsibilities. First is the responsibility to vote. This is not a right we should ever take lightly. It was not immediately given to all people. Many people before us had to fight long and hard to get the vote extended to women and to blacks. And people today are still struggling to ensure that no one's right to vote is taken away. We honor one another and our nation when we exercise that precious right to vote. It's not about how you vote, but that you do vote. So, if you're not registered, please register. If you are, make sure that others you know are also registered. The last day to register is October 5th. Plan how you're going to vote, whether in person or by mail. Remind others to do the same. The last day to request a vote by mail ballot is October 24th, but earlier is better. If you vote by mail, be sure to do it early, as the mails may be slow. You can track online to be sure that your mail ballot has been received and counted. Early voting is from October 19th through the 31st. For more information, visit the Supervisor of Elections or the League of Women Voters. They both have very helpful websites. Use your vote to express the values of your faith, to choose leaders and policies that will help to shape the world we live in according to God's will for humankind. Our second job, every 10 years, and that is this year, we have the opportunity to complete a national census. Every person, man, woman, and child, citizen or immigrant, must be counted for it to be a valid measure. Apportionment, the process of dividing the 435 seats in the U.S. House of Representatives among the 50 states, is the original legal purpose of the census. So the results of the 2020 census will determine the number of seats Florida will have for the next 10 years. Another significant use of census data is the distribution of the more than $675 billion in federal funds spent on schools, hospitals, roads, public works, and other vital programs. Local businesses, developers, and governments use census data to make decisions for the community. When you respond to the census, you help our community get its fair share of federal funds. If you have not already completed the data for your household, please do so now. I believe we are blessed to live in the United States of America. I encourage you to express your gratitude by exercising the rights that accompany our freedoms. Your vote is your voice. Use it well. Your participation in the census shows your respect for our community. Thank you for listening to this church service announcement from your Justice Committee. It's part of the committee's mission to educate the congregation, especially around issues at the intersection of faith and public life. Thank you.